Good morning, I'm Christoph Chu with Coldwell Banker in Beverly Hills, but today I'm coming from Bel Air, and I wanted to show you a little bit about one of our most prestigious communities in Bel Air called Bel Air Crest. Bel Air Crest is a development that started probably in the early to mid 80s. Most of the original homes were built in the mid to late 80s. It's here in Bel Air off of the 405 freeway, kind of right halfway in between Los Angeles and the San Fernando Valley, so it's a really great location. And it's one of the 2 or 3 gated communities in the Bel Air area. You know, surprisingly, there are not a lot of gated communities in the Los Angeles West Side. There's maybe about 6 or 7 in total, which is a surprising thing, but I guess in the original development of the city, that just wasn't in the plan. This particular community has about 3, maybe 400 homes, and there's basically 2 sections. Right now I'm in the custom home section, where these lots were sold off individually, and then individual owners and builders built custom homes. And then there's another area that the homes were basically what we call the canyon homes. They were kind of more non-customized homes that were built kind of side by side. Some of them are attached in the canyon home section. Now, here in Bel Air Crest, home prices today range for a canyon home starting at about 1.4 or 1.5 million, up to the most recent high sale was just under 15 million for a 20,000 square foot newer construction home. It's really, really beautifully landscaped, as you can see. Beautiful pine trees. No palm trees in this particular development. It's all pine trees, maple trees, elm trees. It's very pretty, it's very green, it's very rustic, it's extremely clean. You know, full-time security guard gate. There's a wonderful clubhouse. So again, we're here in the custom home section, and you know, these homes, like the one here on the corner, which I'll show you a little bit later, sold recently for like 4.4 million. I'm closing an escrow today in here for just under 4.5 million. That was about 7,300 square feet on a 15,000 foot lot, pool, Mediterranean style, built in 1989. So that's just a kind of a general example of what homes go for. Celebrities really do like to live in this area because it is gated, it's secure, and it's a nice plus. Now, up here, this is the clubhouse right over here. There's a great, great large outdoor pool. Has a number of tennis courts, which I'll show you quickly. Has a half basketball court, has a swing area for kids. So it's a really great clubhouse. It has the communal gym there. It has all of the things you're looking for in terms of a community clubhouse. And if you're a golfer, it's kind of nice, as you can see here on the left. First of all, if you're a tennis player, there's a number of tennis courts, and they're usually not vacant, or usually not occupied, so it's great for playing golf. Playing tennis, I mean. And up here we have a couple of putting greens right here off to the left, which is kind of cool. So if you like to play golf, it's a nice place, and it's a great area to walk. I'm kind of at the top of Bel Air Crest. This is kind of the back gate, which is not open. It's kind of an emergency gate. But this is the top of Bel Air Crest, so I just want to give you a little tour before I head to my final walkthrough this morning. I love final walkthroughs. What that is basically is the day we close or the day before we close, the buyer has an option to do a walkthrough. There's the little putting green again, to verify that the home is in the same condition as it was when they accepted their offer, or their offer was accepted. So that's what we're doing today, which means we're closing escrow, which is always my favorite thing for everyone. So again, here's some of the tennis courts. They're beautifully situated between the pine trees. Here's an upper view of the clubhouse. Has a community room for parties, has the gym. Really, really great development. And over here, these are the canyon homes over on that side. So I gotta head out to my appointment, so we'll just look real quickly here before we head on back, just to give you a little better perspective. And the house I just sold was at 11756 Weatherby Lane. Most of these streets are little cul-de-sacs, and they have anywhere from 10 to 20 homes on the street. That's again for the custom home section. And this house was listed for 4.5 million, and we sold it, well, I'll tell you what we sold it for, but pretty close to the asking price. So, uh-oh, did I pass this? No, there it is. So we're coming on Weatherby Lane. Oops. As you can see, people love walking their dogs. So this house here in the corner sold recently, I believe, for $4,450,000. The house here right next door just sold and closed escrow for $4,365,000, and they're spending about $850,000 redoing the house. The one here on the left coming up is on the market currently for $5 million. I think it's that one, if I remember correctly. And we're just about to come up, and the one that I'm closing today listed at $4.5 million. So this is the end of the cul-de-sac on Weatherby Lane. Hope you enjoyed this little tour of Bel Air Crest, again, one of our gated communities. If you're looking to buy real estate in Los Angeles, we'd be happy to help you. My number is 310-777-6342. Or check out our website, www.christophchu.com, and have a wonderful day.